What's up? It's the girl, Quinny, back with another video today, y'all. So let me tell y'all something. Y'all see me with the same clothes. I am doing a 3-for-1 today, baby. I am doing 3 videos today for the price of 1 outfit, y'all. This is my little night attire, y'all. And y'all know how it be. I'm not about to get judged up. This is the real deal. Holyfield, baby. Anyway. Today I had to really put my phone on airplane mode. I just did a bomb video and it cut because folks calling me, my alarm going off. I needed to stop. So I just did the airplane mode. I said, boo, I'm on a flight. I'm on the phone on. Anyway, let me just get this out the way. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop another banger. So today, y'all, I want to talk about back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I said I was a kid. Anyway, so I want to talk about my teenage years, y'all. My teenage years was Lenny, Redaboo, my best friend, my sis. Me and her been best friends for 20 plus years, so that's just what it is, okay? We got some stories. Some stories I ain't gonna share, okay? Because you had to have been there. But yeah, y'all, some stories I want to share with her when me and her get together just so we can reminisce, so y'all can feel a vibe. But yeah, y'all, so let me tell y'all, a lot of y'all don't know this, but I went to Job Corps. I was one of those kids that, when I was a teenager, I was just kind of like rebellious. One time my mom kicked me out of the house, y'all. That's how rebellious I was. She got my little clothes in the trash bag and whoop, gave me the boot. Yes. Shout out to the girl that let me stay with her too. And then I met this dude. Let me tell y'all something. I was crazy. I met this dude that when I was working at McDonald's. I'm gonna give y'all all the backstory. But anyway, I met this dude when I was working at McDonald's. He was like an older dude, whatever. I had stayed with him. And it was creepy, y'all. Okay? He was growing, you know what, in the house, trying to be some distributor or something. This was back in the day. So I'm just like, this doesn't look legal, dude. What am I doing here? So he was a little short dude. So he got mad at me one day because I didn't want to do nothing with him. I'm like, I'm not trying to hanky-panky with you, boo. I just need a place to lay my head. So he stood, I was laying on the bed. He stood above me. I said, what in the world? Am I going to have to fight you? Had to put my dukes. Quan Chi. Is that what Quan Chi do? I don't know. Anyway, so I had to fight his little self. Then I was like, oh, this is not for me. So I had called my little homeboy Fred up. Fred was like an older dude who liked me too. He was a creep too. He called himself liking me. I was just like, dude, I just need you to pick me up. I'm ready to go home back to my mama's house. This ain't for me. Anyway, switching gears. So, yeah, she kicked me out. That was that time. What else, guy? I got a bunch of good memories. Oh, so back to what I was saying. So I went to Job Corps, guys. So I go to Job Corps. I got my GED. I am a GED girl, okay? Don't be judging me. School wasn't for me. I ain't even gonna tell my kids that, but I'm sure Zaya gonna. Let me tell you something, Zaya. School is for you, because I am that mama, okay? I be to your school all the time. I am an active parent, okay? School for you. School is for you. College is for you. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I said it. But you ain't nothing like your mama, girl. You be better than your mama, okay? And I'm gonna make sure of that. Anyway, that goes for all my kids, period, poo. I done worked too hard as a parent for me to see you flop. I ain't playing. Chop you in the throat. Anyway, so y'all, so I go to Job Corps. Okay, let me tell y'all my experience at Job Corps. Okay. So, let me tell y'all, the night leading up to it. So, I'm looking cute. This was back in the day when it had a little button up, had a different color. I remember that night like it was, let me tell y'all something. My mama made do. My mama, shout out to my mama. My mama, a lot of people don't know this. My mama used to dig in a dumpster for some of our stuff. We got some good stuff out the dumpster. Y'all think this is all pieces of cream? Baby, I come from the struggle, baby. Struggle. Did I say scrubble? Struggle. Anyway, so my mama got our couch out the trash can. She zhuzhed it up. My mama got me. I said, man, I want me a full body mirror. Homegirl went in there and got, you know how like you had the sliding shower doors and you had one that had like the stain look and the other one that had the glass mirror. Homegirl got the glass mirror and nailed that bad boy up to my wall in my room, baby. I had me 2 full grown mirrors up in that thing, boy. You can see me and everybody behind me. Full body, baby. Jenny did that. So that night I'm getting ready. I'm nervous, but I'm trying to look cute and stuff. I had my little orange hair, child. I had put my little weave. Girl, you couldn't tell me I wasn't a weave. I was just then. It was like multicolor orange. I wore the different color striped shirts and stuff. And I forgot what pants I had on. But you know me, you couldn't tell me nothing then. So I get to job. Oh my goodness. First of all, I think I flew there. I want to, my dog barking up for no reason. I think I flew there. So I get there, meet all, whatever. And mind you, then I wasn't as verbal as I am now. So, you know, it took a lot for me to talk. So I get there. You know, when you first get to Job Corps, first of all, I was kind of freaked out because I was on a bus. It was dark. And we in the mountains and it's in the woods and it's creepy. And when I heard that bus driver said, "Oh, I'm here. Open the gate." I said, huh? Am I going to jail? Somebody about to murk me? What is going on? So we get there. They check all your bags and stuff. They going through your stuff. I'm like, dang, I ain't got no contraband in here. Like, I feel like I am in real jail. So they was like, oh, you know you're going to have to take your hair out. I'm like, wait, what? This is jail! I got to take my hair out too? And do you know how long it took me to get my hair like this? Freak. Anyway, so I get there, took my hair out, I'm just plain Jane at this point. But you know, the guy seen the girl with the orange, so I was getting checked on upon, okay? So, you know, I have my little Job Corps dude. I had 2 Job Corps dudes, okay? Shouts out to them. Both of them live in North Carolina. Actually, we got to put the boy P in there. I ain't gonna say his whole name, but P still my dog. Anyway, so yeah, so I went to Job Corps for business clerical. That's what I wanted to go for. Because my mom was like, look, you either finish high school or you go to Job Corps, but you got to get some type of diploma, certificate or something. Completion of something. So I'm like, well, sign me up for Job Corps. So I go there. That's what I wanted to take, business clerical. But that wasn't an option because it was full. So I'm like, look, I hate this place. I need to hurry up and get my GED and get up out of here. So what else you got? They was like, oh, yeah, well, we have welding available. We have a slot for that. I said, y'all, I did not even know what welding was until I got there. I'm like, okay, well, I noticed that the kids that do business clerical wear pretty much the same clothes we wear to go to GED classes, which was some blue khakis and like a little a t-shirt. Well, not like a long sleeve t-shirt, but I know to go to trade, you got to have on steel toe boots, your khaki pants, the t-shirt and a coat, or like the prison jackets, the jean prison jackets. That's basically what it felt like. So I'm just like, okay, well, I got the jean prison jacket on, the steel toe boots. What is this? I get in there, I said, well, we got to deal with fire? I don't know, this is what I signed up for. But you know me, I'm like, okay, whatever. Anything for me to get out. So, we had some adventures off up in welding. I just gonna leave that thing there. But yeah, y'all, I took up welding. I actually finished as an arc welder, even though I don't probably know the first thing about welding no more. I know it was a 70-18 was the welding beams. 70-18 and 60-10, I do remember that. 70-18, now those will weld some pretty bees, you know. I'm trying to act like I know what I'm talking about, but really they do. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I did when I went to Job Corps. So after I finished Job Corps, this is like leading up to my story. So after I finished Job Corps, you know, since I completed, they send you like a check for maybe like $1,200. So And I went to Job Corps in North Carolina too, by the way. That's probably why I love North Carolina. But anyway, so I finished. They mailed me my check or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, I got me a check. I'm about to get me a little ride. So I get it was a 19 something, maybe like a 92, 94. It was a 4-door Park Avenue. It was gray, had little tints on that guy. The AC work. I'm like, okay, give me that. Let me cop that. Mind you, I spent all my money on this car. It was a lemon, which means it didn't last long. It might have lasted for me maybe like 3 to 4 weeks, whatever. It lasted me enough to go to North Carolina and see my old Job Corps boyfriend. So I go see him, and let me tell y'all something. I go all the way to North Carolina. I go see him, and when I get to his grandma's house, why the car died? Rest in peace to his grandma. She was very, very stern on her grandsons, but she wanted the best for them, but she was a very sweet lady. I will say that. So RIP to her. I don't know what she did. She prayed over that car and sprinkled some oil on that car, and that thing started right on up and got me back home. Okay? When you got a praying grandma, better speak on it. So anyway, so I get that car, whatever, and that car eventually done let me down and stuff. So I was like talking to my mom. I was like, look, Jenny. No, I don't call my mama. I call my mama Jenny just to be playing with her. I call my mama, mama, hello. My mama is still my mama. She will backhand me with a smile. No, but I was just like, I want a Acura Legend, okay? This is the car I want. I want me a Pearl Acura Legend. That's the style at that time. I was trying to be booming. Could you get this for me from the auction, please? She said, sus, I'm about to get you this raggedy Suzuki Swift. Now, let me tell y'all something. This Suzuki Swift, I got some stories for y'all. This Suzuki Swift right here, it was red. A Suzuki Swift is equivalent to a Geo Metro. Okay? It's egg-shaped. This car was so raggedy, the floorboards was rotted out. Side story. I get all cute, because, back then I used to get my hair done every week, nails and everything. I used to really keep myself up. I ain't had no kids. I was working 2 jobs. I was booming, okay? So I used to stay at the hair salon. So I get all tossed up, get my hair done. Supposed to be going out with my little friends or whatever, rendezvous. And it was raining. So I'm driving or whatever, driving back home, just trying to rest up, get myself together and stuff. It was raining. And I went over a water puddle. Why did you do that, Quintel? So, like I said, the floorboards was rotted out, which means under the carpet, or was it carpet? I don't even remember. Under whatever was just like lightly metal. So it was kind of like a Flintstone effect. I go over the puddle, the water comes from the bottom, drenches me like a water ride. Thank you, Mom. It was a water ride. At that point, I was very upset. I'm like, I just spent my money to get my hair done. I'm supposed to go out. Screw it. I ain't going nowhere. I went home, took me a shower, washed my hair out. Because, back then we had the little styles with the little, I don't know what it was called. It was like a little roll, looked like a croissant roll with the little pin curls. Da-da-da-da-da. It was gelled up, pump it up. It was just done. I had to wash it out. Wasted my money. That car. Let me tell you something. That car never broke down. Never gave me no problems. That was a stick shift too, by the way. Yes, the girl know how to drive a stick shift. Period, poo. My mama made sure of that. So, let me tell y'all how I got to drive a stick shift. My mom had this car, me and my bestie called the Ragmobile, because it had dings and dents all the way around the car. So, that car never gave us no problems. It was a Ford Escort, like a little 4-door Ford Escort, like the boxy kind. So, me and my homegirl, we roll around everywhere in that car. But anyway, my mom told me, she was like, okay, this was like my first job. My first job ever was the Patriot Ledger. That was in Massachusetts, and I was like a good 14, 15. So, yeah, I was getting it out the mud early. But anyway, so I was working at McDonald's and my mom was like, look, and we lived in the country. So we had a job on a long highway to get to like the closest thing. So it was mostly highway driving. He was like, look, this is stick shift. I know you don't know how to drive it, but if you want to get to work every day, I'm not taking you to work, so you better learn how to drive this car. I said, wait, what? No instructions? So I learned how to drive the car. So I'm like, okay, the girl was scraping gears, but I finally learned how to drive the car. So I'm going to work every day, da-da-da-da-da-da. So I was a straight hustler, y'all. I used to actually work. I don't work at like every fast food restaurant known to man, other than I ain't never worked at Subway. That's probably the only one I ain't never worked at. But anyway, I used to legit work at KFC, go to Walmart. I used to work at Walmart. So I worked at KFC. I'll go to Walmart smelling like chicken. And then after I get off at Walmart, me and my homegirl will go to Savannah to go party. Shots out to my homegirl. Hey, girl. I didn't know you was home so soon. Shots out to my homegirl because I don't know what convinced her to stay in the car. Sometimes it'd be hot outside. She would stay in that Suzuki Swift from the time that I go to work at Walmart to the end of my shift. That's a cool 8 hours, bro. I was just like, girl, what is you doing, girl? But hey, when you having fun, ain't no limit. Like I guess she used to get her little sleep on in there. What are you trying to do? Come in the video?
Yeah.
Well, come on. Zaya just getting home from school, guys.
I got some homework.
You got homework?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You want to tell the folks hi?
Hi, my name is Zaya.
Zaya didn't know your name.
Oh, they know my
You know
name.
what you about to be called for YouTube? The Shady Princess.
The Shady Princess. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, you the Shady Princess. Anyway, y'all. So yeah, so me and I'm just telling them about like some of my childhood stories. So yeah, my bestie used to like be in a car for like hours upon hours to wait to go party. And mind you, I was still in high school at this point. So I used to work the 2 jobs, go out after that party, and go to school the next morning. Half the time, me and her had break detention, and we used to go to like either Subway. Now, let me tell you something. I don't like no soggy sub. But my bestie, she would tear that thing down. We be in break detention. She be in break detention, tearing that thing down, okay? And oh my goodness. We used to go to Baldino's. Baldino's subs is like no other, okay? So, yeah. So, we used to have some adventures, okay? Do you hear me? And, I don't know. It was just my childhood was just a real good time. Like a lot of things that people do these days, I'm like, I done been there and done that, poo. But yeah, guys, I have some more stories that I'm gonna be telling you, more adventures, more things that my mom probably don't even know. But if she watches my channel or if she subscribes to my channel, she's just gonna find out. And some things my beautiful children don't know that they would never know about their mom. Anyway, you want to tell these people some final words before I go off this thing? I got work to do, y'all.
Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, and hit the notification when we got another banger coming in through.
Yay, that part. Bangers I'm dropping. Anyway, signing off. It's the girl.